Hi, and welcome back to Comics Guessing Punchlines. If you've been watching the show, you know that we are now watching Anthony Jeselnik fired in the maternity ward. We are so far 1-1-1. We're going to continue watching some more jokes, see if we can guess the punchlines. Are you ready, Alon?
I'm ready.
Boom.
I remember when I was 13, my mom got diagnosed with Parkinson's, and my dad just gave up immediately. Said, I can't deal with this, I can't live like this, and packed up his car. So as a 13-year-old boy, I had to be the one to roll up my sleeves and say,
I didn't want to roll up my sleeves and say, I mean, he's going to help his dad.
Yeah, I'll help you lift the heavy stuff.
Yeah, something like that. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it because that's just where I feel like the joke's going. I had to be the one to roll up my sleeves and say,
no, let me do it.
no, yeah, no, Dad, let me pack up the car. Where does this go in the trunk? How does this... Let's see if that's what it is.
okay, guess I'm going with Dad.
He didn't even do what I thought he was going to do, which was a play on the, roll up the sleeves.
Yeah.
He didn't even do physical work or exertion, which is surprising because he set it up for that. I thought he was going to help pack the car. It's funny how we're already like, yeah, obviously he's going to say the opposite of the normal thing. But yeah, I guess he just didn't go for any play on words there. He just said,
Yeah, but it was funny. It was the best angle, I think, what he did.
Yeah.
And I think like a lot of guys, I'll never forget the one time I saw my dad's penis. I said, Dad.
I mean, he definitely should be an adult, I think, right?
Yeah,
It
it's
happened
got-
recently.
right.
It's not as a kid. It's not when he was growing up. It was not in the shower. It was not something, whatever.
I'll never forget the one time I saw my dad's penis. I said, Dad, maybe like, oh, you texted the wrong number.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Don't text me shit like that.
Hey! It was the text. I really should have went right into it. Once Alon said the text thing, I was like, that's it. There's nothing else. That's the thing. It's 2019, man. Dad sending dick pics.
When I was a kid, my family used to move around a lot.
It could be move around a lot. Could refer back to his mom's Parkinson's. Like I told you guys, Parkinson's runs in the family.
That'd be great. That'd be a perfect little internal joke there. If that's not the punchline.
But now they're all fat as fuck.
Okay. So that's something I call an internal joke or an internal punchline where I'm sure there's still more information going on with this joke. He still has more to say, but he just wanted to get a laugh in beforehand. And that's it. So those are much harder to guess, but they're a great addition to your stand-up routine when you are writing jokes. You want to try to get those little laughs in as much as you can before you have a bigger joke. But certainly harder to guess because they're supposed to be out of nowhere, effectively.
To give you an idea, of how crazy my family is, I'm not even the biggest asshole in my own family. I had this cousin. Everybody hated this cousin. My own family hated this cousin. And then a couple of years ago, my cousin fell off of a horse and broke his neck. We all refer to that as the Superman incident.
We all refer to that as the Okay. There's a lot going on here. Now, obviously, the reality is George Reeve fell off a horse, broke his neck. Christopher Reeve. What did I say, George Reeve?
George Reeves was the original Superman.
Not
related. Different last name.
Christopher Reeves. Right. So fell off the horse, broke his neck, and was paralyzed. We all refer to that as the Superman incident because, obviously not because of the actual
right
thing.
He wants the crowd to think, oh, instantly you're like, oh yeah, because Christopher Reeve, that happened. But that's not where he's going to go with this. It's going to be some other thing about Superman.
Yeah, but what else is it about Superman that is... Maybe, because we
Oh.
We wanted this to happen. I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Is Superman is in because some hero.
You know, that horse was a real hero.
Yeah.
You know, not all heroes wear capes. That horse. You know, whoever the horse caused the accident, so maybe to them, because that horse was our hero.
Or because just like Superman, that horse hurt a bad guy.
Yeah. I'm going with. Here we go. Official guess, locking it in. I'm guessing that there is a hero element and that the hero hurt the bad guy, and I think the horse is the Superman in this scenario. I don't know. Let's guess. Anthony, what do you got?
Because that horse is a hero.
Oh, yes! Fuck yeah! That horse is a hero. All right. Oh man, we got your number, Jeselnik. We have your number. Oh, that felt really good.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we worked that one out. That was a tough one. A lot of angles.
We edited a little bit. It took us a couple minutes, but we figured it out. Yes. Okay. Perfect joke, man. Superman, Christopher Reeve. You think that's where it's going? They even got a laugh. It even got
a huge laugh on just.
What
would you call it? A false punchline?
Yeah. We call that the Superman incident, which, by the way, is already horrible and offensive, right? And he goes ahead and takes it one step further and says that horse is a hero. Perfect. Oh man, that was a good joke, man. I was happy to get that.
When I was in high school, my high school employed a blind janitor. 100% totally blind. And all the other kids would joke around that he went blind for masturbating. At the time, I believed that. I was just a kid, I didn't know any better. It wasn't until I got older, wiser, I realized that's just an old wives' tale they used to use to
explain why the janitor was always jerking off.
Yeah, I think that's where it goes. Explain why he was always masturbating.
Yeah, he's always masturbating in school. Yeah, it's an old wives' tale because he uses the word. That's just an old wives' tale that they used to try to explain why. And I think that they is the sort of that's the word. That's the cover word because it's like they. I mean they in the school. Like they the kids are like, why is he always masturbating all the time? So this is a masturbatory blind janitor, and they're saying that's why he went blind. Here we go. Tell me I'm right, Anthony.
try to explain why he was always masturbating.
It's uncanny.
Oh,
it's
man.
uncanny. All right, we're crushing this. We're going to take a little break here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in. We got more Anthony Jeselnik jokes that we're going to try to figure out.